full recovery from Crohn's disease and all IBD diseases. Resuming the flow of bile fluid into the intestines is essential for recovery. It lubricates the intestines and contradicts the very acidic food that comes from the stomach. All chronic inflammatory bowel diseases, IBD, share the same causes. All chronic inflammatory bowel diseases, IBD, can be treated with the same principles of self-healing. A good flow of the bile liquid may initiate the regeneration of the intestinal tissue. Symptomatic treatments, such as medications or even surgery, cannot cure the patient, as they do not eliminate the causes of the disease. Recovery occurs only when all the causes of the disease, mental and physical, are resolved and eliminated. The photo in the thumbnail shows rotten bowel tissue that came out of me during coffee. Enemas, Crohn's disease. Common symptoms: stomatitis, liver and bile ducts inflammation, intestinal diarrhea, abdominal pain, cramping, ulcers, digestive system, rectal bleeding, eye inflammation, mouth ulcer, skin ulcers and sores, stomach vomiting, fever, weight loss, decreased appetite, joint pain and swelling. The causes of all inflammatory bowel diseases, IBD, are always a combination of these three major elements. Unhealthy lifestyle reflected in improper nutrition and high body toxicity, anxiety, low physical activities, lack of sleep, gut flora imbalance and parasite overgrowth, which causes heavy load on the immune system. Traumatic non-resolved mental and spiritual events from our past. Blocks body's chi energy life force. Poor circulation of blood, bile and other body fluids, the leading causes of all IBD diseases explained. Modern lifestyle with frequent eating of industrialized processed food and beverages increase the burden on the liver and kidneys dramatically. Pancreas also. When the liver is very toxic, the bile liquid tends to solidify and block the liver and gallbladder bile ducts. It prevents the bile from reaching the duodenum and the small intestines. You do not have to be a liver patient to have blockages in the bile ducts. It is very common. The liver produces 800 to 1000 milliliters per day of bile, most of it is recycled. But, if there are blockages, the bile flow is very poor, with many side effects. Explained later in detail. When we look at the anatomy of the digestive system, it is evident that the tubes that carry the bile into the intestines can very easily get blocked. Their diameter is only a few millimeters wide. Inflamed bowels create an acidic environment. The kidneys have to balance this acidity, so the urine pH is also very acidic. pH 5-6. Illustrations of the development of IBD diseases. Figures 1-4. Figure 1 shows minor obstruction in the liver and gallbladder bile ducts, with low numbers of harmful bacteria in the small intestines. This illustrated person is probably asymptomatic. Illustration 2. Figure 2 shows partial obstruction in the liver and gallbladder bile ducts, with big numbers of harmful bacteria in the small intestines and colon. This illustrated person probably has a few IBD typical symptoms. Pathogens, parasites and harmful bacteria cause a very heavy strain on the immune system, with symptoms all over the body. Illustration 3. Figure 3 shows significant obstruction in the liver and gallbladder bile ducts, with big numbers of harmful bacteria and parasites in the small intestines and colon. This illustrated person probably has severe IBD symptoms. Such a high load of pathogens creates leaking intestines, with poor absorption of nutrients. Illustration 4. Figure 4 shows complete obstruction in the liver and gallbladder bile ducts, with vast numbers of harmful bacteria and parasites in the small intestines and colon, also liver worms and parasites. This illustrated person probably is in an awful condition, with severe symptoms all over the body. Few authentic photos to emphasize what came out of my body when the liver and gallbladder were blocked entirely. 1 intestinal tissue with blood, 2 huge liver worm, 3 liver hepatic stones, solidified bile. Full recovery from all IBD diseases is achievable even after many years of suffering. Changing one's lifestyle is usually the main obstacle to achieve recovery. The next slides describe the main principles of self-healing very briefly. You should adopt the available treatments and nutrition recommendations that best suit your condition. However, liver and kidneys cleansing is needed. Do not underestimate the importance of the mental and spiritual part. It does not matter how slowly you go so long as you do not stop. Confucius, 551 BC to 479 BC, was a Chinese teacher, editor, politician, and philosopher. By Simon CROHN'S, harnessing the extraordinary capabilities of self-healing. Self-healing is like performing miracles. Every human being has this capability. It just needs to be revealed. Our body, mind and spirit are the reflections of each other. The influence of our mind and spirit on our physical body is immense. I prefer to call complementary alternative medicine, CAM, self-healing medicine, the holistic approach of self-healing. The location of symptoms does not necessarily reveal the main problem. A single organ or system cannot be cured apart of the rest of the body. The entire body's immune system has to recover as well. Self-healing medicine works on the physical body, as well as mind and spirit, to eliminate the causes of chronic inflammatory bowel diseases. Mental and spiritual enhancement principles. Lifestyle changes, with more relaxation and sleep. Releasing non-resolved stressful events from the past, to restore the life force energy flow. The location of the inflammation, one or more, is not random. It starts where the life force energy is low. Strengthening positive emotions and faith. In this presentation, I skipped the brief overview of the mental and spiritual part. Available on the sfhealing.com website. Physical body enhancement principles. Eating and drinking a large balanced variety of unprocessed food and beverages helps initiate the body's natural regeneration process. Mechanical detoxification. By unblocking and cleansing the liver and kidneys. Exercise and massage to improve blood and lymphatic circulation. Controlled solar baths. Essential for proper physiology and charges the life force energy. Acupuncture can restore the life force energy flow, and relieve pain. Uses mainly herbal food supplements and antioxidants, as little as possible, to restore the body's balance and efficiencies. Lifestyle recommendations. Try to minimize your medications intake. They all harm the immune system. Smoking and drinking alcoholic beverages, including beer and wine, is not recommended, as they damage the immune system. Chew well, take a break and eat comfortably. Do not eat late at night. Each morning on an empty stomach squeeze 1 lemon and drink it mixed with lukewarm water. You can add 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Intermittent fasting, not with 0 calories, has many benefits. Regular physical exercise and massage. Good 7 hours of night sleep. Recommended food and beverages. 1. To prevent further damage to the intestinal walls, most food should be cooked. They are much easier to digest. A large variety of vegetables, seeds, sprouts, roots, mushrooms, fruits, and berries. Low glycemic index starches. You can add a teaspoon of coconut oil, ghee, purified butter for better absorption. Eat wild deep sea fish 2-3 a week. They are less contaminated and also have a high omega-3 content. Fish is easy to digest and does not create the very acidic environment in the intestines. Berries are among the best antioxidants. Combined with goat yogurt and cinnamon, they are delicious. Yogurt, like all probiotics, might create gas bloating. It is a good sign. Recommended food and beverages. 2. Dietary fiber, found only in plant-based diets, is essential for gut recovery. It might cause a reaction like gas bloating. Fiber helps to feed the good bacteria. Fermented products with natural live bacteria such as goat yogurt or natural kombucha are essential for good health. Consuming high-quality fats like olive oil, flaxseed oil, hemp oil, ghee, purified butter, and coconut oil, together with fiber helps lubricate the lining of the intestinal walls. It is essential to replenish the good bacteria and helps regenerate intestinal wall tissue. Consuming iodine regularly, for proper thyroid function, is essential. The easiest way is by consuming Himalayan pink salt. Beverages: water, tea, without sugar or milk, black coffee, without sugar or milk, freshly squeezed juice. Not too sweet. Drinking fresh juice might cause gas bloating. It is inevitable and part of the recovery process, not recommended. Minimize consumption. 1. All processed food, smoked food, preservatives, canned food. Huge category. Soft drinks from any kind, including diet beverages. Plain sugars and high glycemic starches, such as white flour products, potatoes, white bread, biscuits, cakes, etc. Trans fats, found in many industrialized products, like margarine, are very harmful. Yeast bread. Sourdough bread is much better. Dairy products are not suitable for IBD patients as they are loaded with sugar, lactose, and too many proteins. Besides, they create an acidic environment in the intestines. Goat's milk or yogurt is much better. Limited quantities, not recommended. Minimize consumption. 2. High gluten content products. Gluten protein is found in most cereals. Gluten tends to adhere to intestinal walls and will probably aggravate symptoms. Meat and poultry for a while. Meat and poultry are hard to digest, they aggravate the already high acidity problem in the intestines. Leafy greens. Until significant relief in symptoms. They tend to stick to the inflamed intestinal walls. Spicy hot food, such as raw garlic, raw onion, hot pepper, may cause symptoms to worsen. Due to the Herxheimer effect, dead pathogens release gas. Liver detoxification, freshly squeezed juices, coffee enemas, liver flushes. Why combining freshly squeezed juice with liver and gallbladder flushes and coffee enemas is so powerful? Fresh juice supplies the body all the needed nutrients such as vitamins, enzymes, electrolytes and antioxidants. It elevates the body's energy and helps the liver to produce more bile. Liver flushes, especially when adding apple cider vinegar, can help with dissolving and removing of solidified bile stones that are a result of high levels of toxicity. When the bile ducts are not blocked, coffee enemas are much more effective. Because the movement inside the liver is through the bile ducts. Coffee enemas have an almost immediate effect on the liver and intestines. When the body has low levels of toxicity, the body's energy will improve significantly. Therefore, the immune system can fight all pathogens much more effectively. Kidneys detoxification. Steam sauna, jacuzzi, kidney flush. Steam sauna, jacuzzi, and kidney flush are beneficial in the detoxification of the kidneys. According to Columbia University, the health benefits of the steam sauna lie in its relaxing qualities. The heat lowers your blood pressure and pulse. Jacuzzi is an aquatic massage inside the bath filled with warm water. Usually about 104 degrees Fahrenheit. The jacuzzi is very relaxing, and if you find the right spot, you can use the water jets to massage your kidneys gently. Kidney flushes are designed to dissolve deposits and cleanse the kidneys. Exercise and massage to improve blood and lymphatic circulation. Massage benefits, from Wikipedia. Pain relief. Relief from trait anxiety and depression. Improvement in sleep. Temporarily reduced blood pressure and heart rate. Expedited recovery periods for muscle performance. Prevents the fibrosis of scar tissue. Increases circulation of the lymphatic flow. Massages have many benefits, no side effects. Solar baths. Controlled exposure to the sun has many benefits that have been known for thousands of years. Creates natural vitamin D. Very important. Elevates testosterone. The male hormone. Women do not have masculine side effects. helps relieve pain, charges the chi energy, helps relaxation and improves sleep, promotes good mood and prevents depression, rejuvenates scar tissue and skin problems. Acupuncture. My conclusions concerning acupuncture, based on my long-term personal experience. Acupuncture has an amazing effect on the overall energy level, without any side effects. Acupuncture might be painful, but it also relieves pain, especially when the meridians are not blocked. Higher chi translates into greater long-term ability to regenerate tissue. While a single treatment might not bring about a cure, when used as a part of complete therapy it contributes significantly. Successful acupuncture alleviates pain within few sessions. However, long-term chronic patients will need regular treatments over more extended periods. Food supplements and antioxidants. Natural nutrients, in foods and beverages, versus supplements. The body better absorbs the nutrients in food and beverages than those in supplements. Taking vitamin supplements might be even harmful because you might also feed the parasites. Drinking freshly squeezed juice and taking controlled solar baths on a regular basis enables to minimize supplements intake. During the recovery period only, patients might need some extra antioxidants and a few nutritional supplements due to low absorbency and compromised immune system. There is an endless list of food supplements in the form of powders, pills, liquids. Do not get confused. They may have health benefits, but they are not stand-alone treatments. Food supplements might cause side effects. Summary. A good flow of the bile liquid into the intestines may initiate the regeneration of the bowel tissue. Self-healing is like performing miracles. Every human being has this capability. It just needs to be revealed. The theme of self-healing medicine involves many practical and philosophical issues. The sfhealing.com website provides a detailed, simple step-by-step explanation on how to practice self-healing medicine in case of complex diseases like IBD. Thank you for watching this video.